Hey, what's up, guys? This is Strength Endurance coming at you from our house. Today, me and my brother are gonna answer a few questions you guys have for us on our Snapchat and Instagram. Let's just call it a little Q&A video. So the first question is from my brother. How many steroids do you take?
um, so this question came from this little a retard.
No, he's not a
No,
retard.
he's not a retard, but
So how many steroids
yeah.
do you take?
I don't take any steroids.
Are you sure about that, man?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You look kind of big.
Yeah, you can do things without steroids. You don't need to.
Yeah.
You don't need to have steroids with you to be able to lift so much heavy weight. It's just not something necessary, and it's just gonna damage you even more.
We don't believe in steroids here at Strength Endurance. We say F you to steroids. So the next question is, what made you want to start lifting? So honestly, lifting has always been a curiosity for me. For us, I think. It's just cool being able to see other people lift so much weight. Anything you gotta say?
Yeah, I used to be like I don't want to say I just used to be like,
Chubby?
yeah, I used to be like chubby. I didn't really I was just like, I gotta do something about it. So, yeah, once my brother brought in like a bench, he taught me how to do it, and I got the hang of it, and that's, yeah.
You just skyrocketed from there.
Yeah.
So next question, bro. How do you bench more, or how can you bench more?
So definitely what you're not supposed to do is when you're first benching, never go for heavy weight, never go for your PR. It's not a good idea. Start out with your technique, your form, and your endurance. Go with lightweight, and just see what you can do from there, and then you can start going up and up and up on weight, and yeah.
Next question. How expensive was your gym? So honestly, our home gym that we have out there seems sort of pricey, but all in all, it was less than $1,000, which I feel like is a great deal. We have everything from strongman equipment, we have 2 racks, we have 2 Olympic bars, we have over 300 pounds in weight, we have dumbbells, free weights, we used to have kettlebells, anything you really want for a very good price.
We used to also have 100-pound dumbbells.
We did at one point, but I got rid of those since this guy was
Yeah.
too weak for him. Okay, next question, bro. How much time do you spend lifting?
I mean, I've only been lifting for not even a year. I thought I'd been lifting for like a year and a half now, but my brother the other day told me that it hasn't even been a year, and I was just like, what? It's crazy. But like, yeah, you don't, when you don't have like weights, just like start off with like some dumbbells, like 20 to 25 pounds, and just curl them. Push-ups are also a good exercise to do. Yeah.
Before we had any weight equipment, we would do push-ups. We would do 100 push-ups a day, or even more, as many as we could. But I feel like the question was asking, how much time do you spend lifting a day or a week? I'd say we lift almost every day. At least for me, I lift Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and sometimes on the weekends. But it's very flexible. Next question. What made you start your channel? So honestly, this one day I just picked up a camera, pointed at the mirror, and said, hey, welcome to Strength Endurance. And from there, it just like kicked off into a reality. At first, it was just an idea, but ever since the first video, it became true. It became real. It became who we can be, who we might be. Anything you gotta add? So, next question is, do you ever stress about your YouTube channel?
You kind of, in a way, you know, like, cause I don't know, like we like fail like to like do these lifts that we know we can do them, but like it's just so difficult to do them on camera. It's just a different like view in your mind or mentally, and it's just harder to do them.
Honestly, I've never stressed about my YouTube channel. We are blessed that I feel a lot of people have subscribed to our channel, but we never expect it, you know? We don't expect to have 1,000 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers. If it happens, that's a great thing. If it doesn't, at least we're having fun. So, what are some goals you're trying to reach? So for me personally, I'm trying to bench 200 pounds before Friday. This Friday, I turned 17 on that day and I cannot believe it. And then by the end of my 17th year here on Earth, I want to bench close to 250 pounds. I want to squat. I want to raise my squat because my squat is terrible right now. I want to get it to at least 250, 300 pounds. I want my deadlift to be up there too. I don't even know, 300 maybe. What about you, bro?
I'm turning 13 October 6th on 2019. In 2019, I mean. And by then, I would really like to do 250 pounds for bench.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. And for squat, like, I don't know, like 240, 245, somewhere in there. For deadlift, I'm somewhere between like 240 and 250 right now. I really want to do like 300, like before my birthday, yeah.
So my homie Hiro, little Hiro, asked, how did he get into working out? I feel like we've answered this question, so just a special shout out to my homie Hiro. Moving on. Will you beat T-Series? You don't know who T-Series is?
No.
Okay, my brother doesn't know who T-Series is, but let me tell you this. PewDiePie, we will avenge you, brother, in like 10 years. You know who T-Series is?
T-Series?
Yeah.
When you told me about that, I don't know. I'm just like not into like social media.
Yeah. But yeah, PewDiePie, we will revenge you. So, my homie Moy said, what's your biggest fear and will you overcome it?
My biggest fear is getting an injury, you know. Doctors have been saying like, oh, it's not a good thing to lift so much heavy weight at such a young age. But I don't really agree to that, since like they probably think that people who are under like 15 are like so like
Vulnerable?
yeah, vulnerable, and they're not able to do the amount of weights that they say not to do. And if I get an injury, it's gonna be hard to overcome it, and it's gonna take time. And yeah.
But here at Strength and Endurance, we overcome anything and everything. So moving on. What do you eat? We eat anything and everything. As long as it's a lot of food, very delicious, and high in fat, protein, carbs, ... anything. So me and him usually, whenever we're hungry, we're like, hey, you want some sausage and eggs? We chop up like 2 sausages and throw in like close to 10 eggs for both of us. That's pretty good. I mean, it could be a lot of food, but your body needs a lot of food to maintain homeostasis and to maintain healthy. So, what's your favorite type of lifting?
My favorite type of lifting definitely has to go to the bench press, because the first thing I've ever done, and I'm just so familiar to it. I love doing it. It's a fun exercise, and yeah.
So, when did we start working out? So, last year, 2018, I started working in May. As soon as I got a few bucks, I bought myself a power rack, some weights, and a bar. Just so we could start working out, just so that my brother could start working out, so that we could get bigger and stronger. Moving on.
Wait, the first thing that we bought was a plastic bench press.
Oh yeah. First thing I ever bought was a little cheap bench press, not even brand name, probably from like Walmart or something. I bought it on OfferUp and it was so disgusting, but it still got the job done, huh, bro?
Yeah.
I remember that bench. So, the homegirl Heidi asked, why did he join football? So I joined football because for a lot of reasons. To get stronger, faster, to become a better person, and to just redeem myself. Why did you join football?
Football is not only just like a sport to express your strength and your capabilities of using it, but it's more of a team sport and forming almost like a family. And it's very like I don't know, like it's just hard to explain.
It's a good feeling though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the last question is, do we have any inspirations? I know all of you guys know who Larry Wheels is, and honestly, he's a monster. But monsters can be slain. My brother or me will overtake him in all the events. That's a promise. But honestly, I look up to Ronnie Coleman, but I feel like his ways were too dangerous and risky for him to take. Right now, he can't even walk without a pair of like walkers, and that's not only embarrassing, but that's sad to see from somebody that was so big and strong at one point in their lives. Who do you look up to?
The people who I looked up to is Larry Wheels, Ronnie Coleman, Brian Shaw, Eddie Hawk, Hafthor, Bjornsson, Matez, Zilowski, and yeah, Eddie Hall. Like ever since I saw him lift that 500-kilogram deadlift, I was in shock. I've never seen anyone do it, and it was just amazing.
So guys, thank you for your time. I know it's a pretty long video. I hope most of you stayed till the end. Just take into account what we said, use your own opinion, work out safely, have fun, and do what you want to do. This was Strength Endurance. Peace.